Yes, Norman, I hope you can listen to me as well.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your words and my greetings to everybody who attended our evening webinar.
Thank you.
So, can you give me option to share my screen? I will start, I want to start this evening for some, let's call it, let's name it light information, because that information is not only light. I can say that, just I need to move this upstairs. Yes, now it's easy. Okay. I hope you can see my screen.
Yes, we can see your screen. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So that information, what I want to share for the beginning, I name it light information, but this is very important information. This is, let's say, the base of our developing the business, and the base for people who want to join JAAG as a networker and develop the network business. That part is the base. I know that every one of you already knows about that, knew something from past or something like that, but it's good always to hear again, to hear from somebody else, because when you hear the same information from different people, always you can learn something new and see something new. So for the beginning, the first what I want to say, as you already emphasized, there are people from many countries joined us together. Greetings to all of them, and special greetings go to new members, to those people who are first time this evening with us, and I congratulate to them. My question, what I want to ask, not only them, that is the important question for everybody that should answer, not to me. Not to me. I don't need to know that answer, but you need to know the answer on that question. Why have you joined JAAG? And that is very important to think, always think about that. And please, my suggestion is write somewhere, or on the paper, or in your, I don't know, mobile phone, or your laptop, wherever you want, but write the reasons why have you joined JAAG. One of the worst thing what could be for one person when start to think, I have experience, I don't need to educate myself, I already know everything, I'm familiar with many things, I don't need nothing new. This is the worst what can be in the head of anybody, and I would like to say, if somebody even think like this is the beginning of his end. So my suggestion, always do write as many information and details as possible. Always listen other people who has any kind of experience in that part, what you need, what you want to accomplish, what you want to develop in yourself, because you need to increase your educational level as higher as possible, continuously. There is no the end. Don't ever put any limits for your educational level. So educate yourself, write as many information. Why is important to write information and details? Because I will give you one simple example. If you go to the market, to big market, and if you want to buy too many things, let's say that you have party on the end of the weekend at your home, too many person, your friends will come to your home, and you need to buy too many things. What you will do? You will sit down and you will write everything what you need to buy. And then when you come to the market, you will, your energy will be, you will spread your energy only on those things what you need. You will not lose a lot of energy to many other things. Now imagine the situation that you came to that market without the list what you need to do, what you need to buy in that market. Okay, at the end, maybe you will buy everything, but you will spend more energy, you will spend more time, and sometimes you will be confused. So that's why it's important, write everything, because when you write on your paper, then every time when you need, when you want to remember, when you want to educate that topic, you can look at the paper what you write, because when you write directly in your brain. That is important. And then the most important point for everybody, for himself, is you need to precisely determine your why you join JAAG. Why is that important? When you know why you join JAAG, then you will be able to promote JAAG. Because when you promote JAAG, it is not only that you need to understand JAAG idea and follow your own why. It is that you are promoting your why. You are sharing your why with others. When you define what is your why, what you want to achieve, then it's easy to you to promote that idea. And JAAG is just a tool for you to accomplish everything what you need. But when you want to share information about JAAG, I want to emphasize one very, very important point, and that is attract attention to someone. And what is the meaning of the attract attention to someone? Because many times people share information and they don't care, they don't think about that second person. What is in his hand, in his head? What he was thinking 5 minutes ago. Does he have any problem? The people just thinking how to share information, give too many information to that person. That is not good. The important is that you need to attract attention to someone. When you attract attention to someone, then you are free to share the information. But what is the meaning of the attract attention to someone? Let me show you one picture, and I want to ask you, what is the first detail what you saw on the picture? One romantic guy, he can see the sun behind the trees. It's very romantic. One person who likes cars a lot, who are fun for every car, that person will see too many details of that car. One lady who is in love with shoes, maybe she will see the shoes, the type of the shoes. If we have some producer of underwear, he will see the type of underwear. So there are too many things on the same picture what can attract attention to someone. And why I'm talking about this? Because if you want to attract the attention of to someone, the important is what is his or her needs. What is their needs? What is needs of the people to whom you want to share information about JAAG? And then you can talk about your and their needs together. And the JAAG is a tool to achieve that needs. That is the part what I want to emphasize here, why it is important to attract someone's attention. So when you make this, then that person, because he has also needs, people need something in the life, when he will show your idea, your energy and everything, they will register on JAAG network. And you will help them to submit KYC, to how to buy JAAGs on the exchange and lock it for a certain period of time, maybe because he don't know that. And then in that moment, that person become your direct member. How many direct members you can have? As much as you want. You are free to promote JAAG as much as you want. Number of direct members are not limited. And then you can teach them the same what you know, what you made to them. By the duplication of your idea, your team will growing up. And when your team is growing up worldwide, the important is, okay, we need somehow to calculate all bonuses. Because behind everything also is developing of JAAG ecosystem, stable, sustainable ecosystem, what will give the value of our JAAG. So that's why company are paying bonuses for that. But how to calculate all bonuses? Very simple. We choose hybrid system. Hybrid system means that at the same time you are positioned in two different, in the unilevel tree and binary tree. So at the same time, your team is developing in both of those three, and the calculations are going. I will not now talk about the bonuses, calculation of bonuses. This is different topic. So I want to just emphasize there are so many questions about back office calculation and everything. I can tell you our back office system is really brilliant system, and it is phenomenal system how we are improving that system, and every day we are making new updates. This is still not the final version. Very soon you will see the final version, and you will be proud on our final version of our back office system. Now, the way of the work, I want to say also a few things about that, what is also important, because always on the market, there are few types of networkers. There are some people who are, let's say, using the enroll-in system. They know too many others networkers. They will enroll them, enroll as much as possible, and their team are growing too fast. And they don't give too much energy for education. They think if I know everything, okay, they should also know, they can teach, they can contact support and something like this. But the important is, if you want to develop your team, the better is when you promote. Because when you promote, it is going slowly, but in one moment of time, you will come at the same place with this enroll-in system, because enroll-in system in one moment will come to the end of developing. Why? Because a person will spend all his friends what he knows, and everybody will be enrolled inside, and behind them will be too many questions of people who are not educated, and they don't know how to make KYC, how to open the wallet, how to make many things. And they start to ask questions, how to do this, how to do this. And then this is the beginning of losing the energy. Here is the beginning of losing the energy. And that's why the results of that type of work is going down. On the other side, who is promoting, he is giving too much, not too much, he is giving enough. He want to educate people, everything what he knows, and he want to duplicate that. This is the promoting system. And what is the point when they are together here on this stage? After that, those promoting systems are going high, increasing the energy, and the other one are going down, decreasing the energy. This is the huge difference, and I hope that all of you like this promoting system more, because this is the long-term system what will bring you better energy, what will bring you more people who will be satisfied with business and everything else. So Norman, this is the part what I wanted to emphasize for now in this for this webinar.
Thank you very much, Josip. And this was actually amazing. You know, the thing you have just mentioned, if the people can understand, you have mentioned that the goal, write down the goal is the most important. Why? Your why is the most important, because if you don't have a why with you, you cannot succeed, not in network marketing only, but in the life as well. And of course, Josip, you have mentioned a very great thing, that the promoting is a long-lasting thing,
exactly.
Not the enrolling thing. So promoting business is very good. Exactly.
This topic, what I show you in this 10 minutes is a topic for 2-day seminar, but okay, just shortly for now, it is enough what I want to emphasize.
But definitely, Joseph, we need you for a really 2 days webinar someday. We really, or the whole community needs to learn the many things from the network marketing from you. You are the giant in network marketing. You are the guru, actually. We say guru of network marketing.
Thank you very much. There are also a lot of people in our community who are also who has big experience in network marketing, and we can join together and we can organize a huge event, a huge educational webinar, not only webinar, huge 2-day seminars and everything.
Yes, and that's the most important thing you have just mentioned on your first slide. People need to know that I know everything is nothing.